All right, hello everybody. Week 2 of our Google Classroom learning. Woohoo, you made it. All right, so let's get started with our math lesson for April 14th, 2020. Our fluency, we are going to start with number 1 here. Barbara was at the store and purchased a shirt for a total of $18.98. She was checking out and she had a coupon for $3 off. How much does Barbara pay for the shirt? Well, if you have $3 off, I would like to have that coupon. We're going to subtract it. So, $18.98. Oh my goodness, when you are subtracting decimals, you need to line them up. $18.98 minus $3. So let's see how much she pays for the shirt. 8 minus 0 is 8. 9 minus 0 is 9. Drop your decimal. 8 minus 3 is 5. 1 minus 0, remember we have a placeholder 0 here, is 1. So she's going to pay $15.98. Make sure you are writing this on maybe a separate sheet of paper so that you can transfer it into the Google Doc. You only need to write the answer. And again, if you ever need to pause the video, feel free. If you ever need to rewind it, go ahead and do that as well. All right, so our answer there is $15.98. Number 2, Madeline went to Denny's for breakfast. Yum, yum, yum. She ordered 2 cheese omelets and 1 apple juice. If Madeline brought $15 to pay with, how much change will she receive? So here's our little menu here. I know, beautiful, right? So she ordered 2 cheese omelets. So how much is a cheese omelet? Let's see. Ooh, $3.55. She ordered 2 of those. What I'm going to do up here, I'm going to do $3.55 times 2 because she's having 2. When you multiply your decimals, remember, you do not need to line them up, only adding and subtracting. So 2 times 5, we'll do with the decimal after. 2 times 5 is 10. Put your 0 down, carry your 1. 2 times 5 again is 10, plus the 1 is 11. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1, 7. Now this decimal, we are going to see how many times we need to move the decimal. You go in 1, in 2. So in 1, in 2. So for 2 cheese omelets, it's $7.10. Then she also bought 1 apple juice. So we're going to add however much the apple juice is to it. So just 1 apple juice is $3.50. So we're going to add $3.50. Line up your decimal when you're adding. Do not forget that. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 1 or 1 plus 5 is 6. Drop your decimal. 7 plus 3 is 10. So she's spending $10.60. Well, we're not done yet because it said if she brought $15 to pay with, how much change will she receive? So we're going to need to subtract here because we're going to figure out how much change she'll get back. So we're going to do our $15. That's how much she's going to pay with. And we're going to subtract, remember, line up your decimal, $10.60. I apologize, I'm going out of the box there. And that is okay, though. All of our minds are thinking out of the box. When we subtract 0 minus 0, we can do that. So 0 minus 0 is 0. However, 0 minus 6 we cannot do, so we must borrow. The 5 becomes a 4 to make this a 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Drop your 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. So our answer here, her change, is going to be $4.40. So that's all you need to do for your Google Doc, $4.40. All right, remember, you can pause the video if you need to. I'm going to move on just so that it's not too long. Daily Math Review, our DMR. Number 3, Mariah had to find the greatest common factor of 10 and 20. Cameron had to find the greatest common factor of 12 and 18. Who found a greater GCF? So who found the greatest common factor? Well, let's see. The greatest common factor for Mariah. Let's do her in pink for my colors. She had 10 and 20. So let's find the greatest common factor of 10 and 20. We can do our factor trees, break it down. What times what is 10? Oh, I know 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 2. Ooh, 5 is a prime number because the only 2 factors are 1 in itself. So we cannot break that down into anything else. Same thing with 2. It's a prime number. Oh, we're done with that. So I'm going to make my little table down here. I'm going to put my 10 and my 20. The prime factorization of 10, I'm going to write it in order from least to greatest. So when I write it in order from least to greatest, we have a 2 times 5. As you can tell, our prime factorization are made up of prime numbers. And when you multiply them together, you will get what number you started with. So 2 times 5 is 10. Woohoo! All right, 20. You can do many different situations here. You could do 10 times 2, or you can even do 5 times 4. I'm going to do 5 times 4, so switch it up a little bit. 5 is our prime number here. 4 is not. We can break down 4 again because 2 times 2 is 4. It's not a prime number. So we have 2 as our prime number though. So I'm going to circle both of those. And we cannot factor anymore. We're done. So in order from least